Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
The forge. Kate said the blacksmith may need help. These nails look brittle. I feel an echo ringing. What is it?
Salt water. It's pulsing. There's something here.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
That drill bit is dull as a hammer. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Can't be easy to maintain a camp with a bad blacksmith.
What kind of forge has no tools?
There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's finish here first.
Footprints. Tackety boots with hobnailed soles.
They're stained. I think I can uncover the traces. Let's finish here first.
Damn it. Oh. Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled. Oh well. Ain't you a sight? Who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am, the Banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent, and I like your manner too. Nellie Heaton.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago, and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thickskin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
Could he have gone out in search of material?
Doubtful. He's exhausted. He doesn't sleep. He works day and night. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
Here's the thing. In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
Could it be seawater?
I suppose he could have hauled the water from the beach.
The forge is empty, no tools. Any idea why?
No tools? That's strange.
Why would your husband take tools with him? Why would he take all the tools with him?
I don't know.
So, what's the chatter?
Bad news travels faster than good. What would you like to know?
How's life about the place?
We're doing our best to make things work. The beast is worrisome, 'tis true. But Thickskin knows what's what. I'm sure we'll be fine.
What think you of Thickskin Newsmith?
She ain't perfect, that's for sure. But she's independent, fair-minded, strong in body as in character. She cares for us. I know it in my heart, even if she doesn't show it. Why else would she shield us from the beast?
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I like her. She's different from her sister. Sensible, watchful. When she speaks, I listen.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat. It's nice to have someone new to talk with.
I have a feeling about the bed.
Shreds of a memory linger here.
A drop may hide the rain.
No. No. Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed like he was fighting the urge to hurt her. So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it. This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine, all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we would have saved. Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
I'd be glad to help, but
Good day, Miss Keene.
If you say so, Banisher.
What's new?
What do you have in mind?
Tell me about the feeling in the camp.
We're weary, sir. Weary and afeared. Hungry, weary, and afeared. Which will get us first, the hunger or the beast? Only the Lord can save us now. Perhaps, good sir, that is why you're here.
Tell me more about thick-skinned Newsmith.
I followed her out here because she knows the woods and knows her business. She brought them kids out safe. Why not us too? I know we're only here till we can move on, but I wish she'd bloody hurry up. 'Cause in all honesty, this place is a mud hole. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. My tongue flaps when I'm hungry.
What can you tell me about Kate Newsmith?
Like her sister, she has a strong character. Unlike her sister, she listens. But right now, we don't need a listening ear. We need food. We need protection. And for that, we need thick-skinned Newsmith.
I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
Red McCraith, sir. Your friendly visiting banisher.
The civility of your tongue belies your appearance and comes most welcome. There's not much of it round here. Squire Sincere Paris, sir. Your friend and servant. In hard times and harder places, a man needs help. May I interest you in my broad range of useful and reasonably priced commodities?
I admit, I didn't expect to find a store out here. Wherever people go, it seems commerce follows.
Things are bad, but as long as there's business to be done, all is not lost.
You brought all these goods with you. Did you carry them on your back?
With my weak heart? Of course not. I left New Eden with a horse and cart. After we ate the horse, I employed my fellow travelers as porters.
You paid people to carry your goods?
My fortune is in my wares, and my heart and back lack the strength to carry them.
Well, I hope the horse was tasty.
Look about you. Folk here come through hell for this. My provisions make their lives just that little bit less awful. And all at reasonable prices. And on a personal note, I find that even the worst of times are made a little better by a bulging purse.
What's the word around here? What's on your mind?
Did you know there was iron in the hills? I thought maybe I'd be an ironmonger in partnership with Heaton, the blacksmith. But Heaton, to my surprise, is the worst blacksmith in New England. God only knows why Haskell hired him.
Interesting. Who else can you tell me about?
All right, I'm bored. Go on then. Whose ears shall we burn?
I'd gladly know your thoughts on thick-skinned Newsmith.
A thick skin, but a sharp mind. Pragmatic, unemotional. Could have been a merchant, if she had it in her to fake the charm.
I'd be glad to know your thoughts on Kate Newsmith.
The younger sister? I keep my distance.
Why's that?
We all have masks. I'm good at seeing past them. Well, behind Kate Newsmith's mask, there is a bomb. The fuse is lit. Someday soon it shall go boom.
How are things going around here?
Use your eyes and ears, man.
I do. I'd very much like your view of the situation.
I'm cold. I'm hungry. It's been weeks since I've slept more than 4 hours in a row. This camp is a shithole. It's worse outside. This is my view of the situation.
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
I'll bid you good day. Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher? How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye. Only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Keane, by the by.
Any kin to Edith?
Aye. We're twins. Not that we're alike. She likes her stories, likes to hear herself talk. She likes a little drama, does Edith. Mind you, lately there's enough of it about.
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
So, Daniel, what's new?
I take it you have questions. Ask them.
How are things going around here?
You've got eyes, haven't you? Things are going to shite, and we're stuck in it. Even the dirt has given up. Look at it. Not a seed will sprout. But we won't give up. We'll work the soil till it gives or we'll die trying.
Satisfy my curiosity, if you would. What think you of Kate Newsmith?
It's all show, isn't it? Her sister is the one with the real power. Kate's just a stripling beside her. Now, I suppose she means well, but hell is filled with them as meant well, so take no comfort from it.
What can you tell me about thick-skinned Newsmith?
I can tell you I followed her here, and I'd follow her further. Without Thickskin, we'd all be dead in a day. With her, we're the hunters. Without her, we're the prey. Mind you, I wish she'd hurry up and figure us a way out of the shite we're in, because it ain't comfortable.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Who might you be?
Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir. And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
A banisher? Have you come to save us from the beast?
I'll try my best, son.
Good. Good. Though, truth be told, you'll probably die.
Many fled New Eden because of the curse. Why did you stay?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I stayed because Cousin Beloved said so, I suppose. I always do what Beloved says. Things go better for me.
He's sweet, and lucky to have someone to take care of him.
You're a man of loyalty. You must believe in your community very much.
Do you mean people? Yeah. I love people. Really love them. Without people, oh, I'd be alone. When things are bad, best stick close to them you know, don't you think?
How are things going around here, Credence?
We're all cold and hungry and afeared. We left New Eden so's we would live. But death's been at our doorstep every minute since.
What can you tell me of Thickskin Newsmith?
Oh, she's very brave, sir. A fine leader. She scares me.
What do you think of Kate?
I don't know. She's not very nice. Beloved knows her better than me.
How are people holding up?
We upped and left without knowing if we'd make it. Now we're lost and hungry and stuck here in the woods. We're afraid, sir. We're all very afraid.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
A moment.
That's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
A ghost haunts Fortune Heaton, and his smithy too.
Aye, but whose?
No evil without fear, for you are with me. pray for me. Saint Joseph, pray for me. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, assist me. My last agony. Oh, God.
They never learn, do they?
Can you help me? Holy Mary, pray for me. Saint Joseph, pray for me. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, assist me in my last agony. Help me, please!
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. Come out. It's safe.
Are they gone? I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. Forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Why? Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe. No. I would never hurt her. Yes, they told me to hurt her. Maybe. Maybe I'd have hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result. I heard you praying. I thought I recognized the text.
You did? You sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought he sounded Catholic.
Oh, well, it's just... coincidence? Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nellie. was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
Not my business. I won't tell a soul.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
So, you're the blacksmith. What's that like then?
It's all right, I suppose.
You busy?
Yes, of course I am. Lots of building work to be done. That means nails. Whole lot of nails, like an ocean of stupid bloody nails.
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
How are things with Nellie?
Good. Yeah, good. It's, nice. Having a wife. A home. Nellie is, a fine woman. Clever, brave, generous and kind. She's a blessing.
How did you meet?
Me? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just, met.
Does he not remember? Or does he not want to say?
Come now, Mr. Heaton. No need to be embarrassed. A wee bit of romance is good for a man.
Romance? It's not. I helped her with a thing. She helped me with a thing. We stayed together, helping each other with things. Doing right by one another can bring a couple together. Doesn't always need romance.
Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. I'll... Thank you.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Let's see where the back door leads.
Spectral stains, heading deeper into the woods.
Odds are there's a blacksmith's flatter at the end of the trail.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
He's no blacksmith, he's lying. We sent him home, I hope he's no danger to Nellie. Is it just me or?
I felt it too. Heads up! Pay attention!
Piss off! Time for my solo.
Have a bit of this.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible. The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Hi.
I sense a trap.
I sense an echo.
All right then. Let's trigger the trap. Right. Back to business.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one. It's coming for you!
You're done.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
I knew it.
That's enough, Nellie. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does.
Oh, so that's what happened.
What do you want to do?
Our lovebirds killed a man with his own hammer.
We should talk to his ghost.
Present yourself. I compel it. All mine.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you, and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. My wife. My name. All mine. The bastard stole them.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife.
Your wife is not your property.
She was no one. A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt. I made her.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer. You've been sowing madness in the mind of the man who replaced you.
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it. He seized it. And I shall have it back.
That night, on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce. What happened then?
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat?
Ungrateful, scheming, errant, whore.
Watch it. Red, come on.
Distempered, feeble, a weak woman, demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine. She had him kill me.
That's not what I saw.
I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
Interesting, eh?
He was a bastard. Murder is murder. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet. And I'm concerned for their safety.
The hell is behind this thing? How come I can pick this one? But not that one. Let's try again. What the fudge kick? Oh, we go like that? No. Nope. That's weird. I'll come back here anywhere later. Ferrar.
Is it just me, or?
I felt it too.
The hell? I don't get nothing from that. Shelter nearby. Okay.
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Maps?
Okay.
Don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
I've got enough items to upgrade. This game feels like that vampire game I play. Defeat an enemy with heavy attack. Perfect switch. Switch to attack right after you block an attack. Trigger a punch attack that ignore assistance. Cost 20 RP. I mean, spirit point. These are not, it doesn't. What's up, man? What's this one? everything costs spirits. The fourth heavy attack triggers a punch. I don't have enough lower level to move up. Banishing the enemy increase the damage of next heavy attack. Oh, okay. Let's use this for now. Might have a better chance. Can upgrade it. Oh well. Da-dee-da. What is this place?
Get out of there!
Have some of this!
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
How do you force them to appear? How do I force them? Oh, here.
Nokuhei! They brought more friends.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
There's more of them.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
You're done.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Have some of that.
Well, that wasn't that hard. Must go over here then.
Once more with feeling.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, what's over here? Another one of these.
Corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
My voice commands you! Unveil!
Look to me. I have another in sight.
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
Dodge! Spectre heading for that corpse.
Oh shit!
Possession incoming.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Why do I get the feeling that we're setting up? Bastard!
Leave it to me.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Oh, what the? I guess I gotta get better. We'll come back later.
I summon you now!
Ask for help if you need it. I have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre possession. Careful!
I got him? No. Oh my god. Oh, got it. Yes. It wasn't so hard. It wasn't so hard at all. I gotta go back. Destructible wall. Oh, you can go there. I'm gonna have a fast travel. Might as well, it's faster. Okay, fast travel, let me check. No, it won't let me, what the hell? Oh, I got a fast travel from campsite. Nah, that's okay, let's move back.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
What's over here? Anything else here? Okay, let's get back to the forge.
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Mine, oh mine.
You again.
No, I talked to him already.
Piss off, Heaton. And...
Hush! Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McCrae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth.
Uh-oh.
Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
He's a criminal.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
But it certainly was convenient.
Aye. For once, the cards fell in my favour. Arthur Carty was dead and gone, and Fortune Heaton became a better man, if I say so myself. I mean, I did take part in the man's murder. But I tell you then that he deserved it, and I tell you the same now.
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you. Was that the first time?
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run. But something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends. Dearest friends.
Dearest friend.
Companions in
Damn.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I robbed myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Who should I blame? Should I blame him and let the woman go? Or kill the female? But she was the plotter. I'd kill the female, huh? Makes sense.
Nellie Heaton, you murdered your husband to find freedom, but instead unleashed his vengeful ghost upon you and the man who stole his name.
Where is the justice in this?
I'm not here to bring justice. I'm here to end a haunting.
What claim have you on me? You're no better than Fortune Heaton. A pox on you. A pox on men and their cowardice.
Yeah. A pox on us all.
Do it. She gotta go. I should have killed the boyfriend. See how she feel. Huh?
Beneath the tyranny of bad men, I lived. By it, I now die.
No, 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 no! My friend! My dear friend! Away with you! Get out of my sight! Murderer! Out!
What does the map say? Go here. Open detail. Oh, go. What's that? Ooh. I'll go back to the thing there.
So?
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
And?
The blacksmith and his wife were haunted by an angry ghost. It won't be coming back.
I suppose I shall believe you. Anything else to report?
Other hauntings are likely. I've no particulars as yet.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
I'll take my leave.
I do.
Quite an interesting game. I'm gonna go level up. Upgrade. Inventory, upgrade. Punch attack increase. I used it all. I can upgrade this one. Elite gem. I don't have elite gem. What is that? The new equipment? Damage dealt by grid is increased up to 40% to lower the spirit gauge. Can I select that? I go. That took a long time. Oh, there's a blue spirit power and there's a red spirit power. Huh. Well, the decapitation. Guess I shouldn't get that yet. This one's not good. Let me see. I think so. Rest and await Dickens' return. Let me go solve this case real quick there.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far. The treasure must be hidden nearby.
The map. Oh, this might be the treasure. Is it? No, it's a store.
The map points us west.
Well, this is west. Kind of.
This way. One less to worry about.
feel like it's the best way to go. Gotta be. Hold up. That would take me down there to this spot. Well, should I go this spot first and then make my way like that? Probably, yeah. What the hell? Can't go there.
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye, and she's taking no shine.
Well, she is French.
Come no closer! Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McWraith, at your service.
The Banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Don't pretend. I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
People are worried for you. I can help.
People should know not to talk about me to a charlatan like you. I have troubles enough without you adding to them. I'm going back to camp. Good day, sir.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
I don't trust her. What else is she hiding?
Her troubles, perhaps? Or her guilt?
Something's here.
Hidden.
Godless! Faithless!
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
Crush can go on it finally. Macerate. Use water as drink. Dry before folding.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now?
More stains. Keep digging. Now would be a good time to speak a few words of power, just to be sure.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Oh, shite.
Huh?
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
You're losing your edge?
Got this other one.
My voice commands you, unveil!
I can help. They never learn, do they? Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Marcin left!
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Try this on for size. Picking up something spectral nearby.
These are not threats.
Begone, devil! Get back up! This bite's not easily chewed. Bastard.
More messages.
What's this?
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
That don't make no sense.
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes. Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
She lied to him. He never knew the real her.
Maybe he did, and that's what killed him. We should try to talk to him. They're warnings, or cries for help.
Think you could take on a ghost?
The tractor. Don't want that ability yet. Whoa.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Think you could take on a ghost?
More fun.
Nice try, Thomas.
I feel something close.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Is there another weapon? I don't know. 11, 5. Now just does this around the same damage but give you health. Defeating an enemy restores 7% health. I guess I could use it for right now, see how it does. Is that better? Defeat enemy 7% health? Not a lot of health. Well, it does have a different attack. Really, nothing here. Can I go up here? No. That's weird. It's telling me there's nowhere to go here. Well, I guess that's cool. I don't know if that was necessary. Oh shit.
I feel a draft.
I don't
From
get
the
that.
invisible.
What's that thing for?
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me.
Forever silence is
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay, please. Stay!
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
He died a gruesome death. No wonder he's still here.
He is here.
So, we'll go back over there now.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Begone, devil. You'll not have her.
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
Sometimes a promise cannot be kept.
I have loved her. I will love her.
That's not enough.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs me.
He's lost his mind. And he's taken hers with it. He believes he keeps her safe.
So we banish him. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her. When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end forever. Let the whispers end. Let them end.
Was there a face behind the voice, or a dark figure floating over you perhaps, draining your life away?
No, not but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The Devil's Whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee!
Prudence fears she is exposed. She fears the English. She may flee for that, if nothing else.
She must fear the Whispers never ending, and she must flee, and you must flee forever. Tell her!
Too cryptic. Talk to her plainly.
No, no, not I. Not like this.
Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here? Who exactly were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted, you feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy, and I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
Though Thomas may wish to protect you, his presence puts you in danger. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much, which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
He is. He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I have work here. Important work.
Your king doesn't give two shites for New Eden. The war is elsewhere and will go on with or without you. Prudence, Thomas, it's time. Thomas wishes you to live true. Far from New Eden, far from the English. After he died, he stuck around, trying to get you to change your ways. But you did not listen.
I did what I had to do. They may call it treason. I call it loyalty.
Then I hope you understand what I must now do.
Nous jouons tous un rôle, mais le tien, Banishers, est de loin le plus perfide.
That was tough. I'd like to think I'd have done no different. As long as I draw breath, I'll do all I can to protect you.
I know.
What's that?
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden, even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Seeker. What is this one?
I suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Well, pleasant.
There was essence tied to the altar, but it's all used up.
I feel rested. Unbent. Mentally and physically.
That's it. Time to go back. That was a long detour. Is there ways I can get up there? Yeah, so I don't get it. Can't go up there. What the fuck? Maybe I use something to attack it later. A throwing knife or something. Oh my god, let's see.
Away with you! Have some of this!
Well, let's go. So what happened?
It's locked. There must be a key.
It's locked. That's crazy. I guess that's when you come back later.
Have some of this!
Going back to the city. Revolution. Damage dealt by all perfect switch attack is increased by 20%. Bing, bing, bong. What's the 2 hours already? Damn.
Kate came by. Thickskin is back and wants to see you.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late. She was vexed. Thickskin return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife.
Clan MacRaith's little spitfire. Always at my heels. Or giving father's guards all kinds of hell. She was a wee thing, but strong. And with big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than I. And more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman. And she grown.
Someday I'd like to meet my brother and sister.
I'm sorry. You're what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
I'd no idea you got letters from home.
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
What are their names? What? I'm interested, that's all.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Tammy is my brother.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
Did I mention Thickskin was waiting for you?
All right. I'm going.
From the hunt and countermand it.
The order were wrong.
You think me rash? You think me reckless? Lo, the halfpenny redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great saviour.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
Long story short, you had an angry ghost in your meeting house. 'Twas fierce. I fell in the sea. And Thea died.
Your loss pains us, but a good hunter should know when they've become the hunted.
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it? No wonder your sister's fuming.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Being the youngest can be a burden. Double when your big sister is the chief.
I'm no chief. I keep my head, that's all. For this, folk look to me.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
'Tis honest work. I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
I'll hunt your beast, whatever it is, if you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thickskin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thickskin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Kate will be delighted.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
You think Kate's feelings get in her way?
Watch her reaction when you ask for the musket, then tell me I'm wrong.
Don't you have business elsewhere? Go, save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's chow work.
I need a musket. Thickskin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Killing the beast helps everyone. Your sister only means to protect you.
She traps me. I cannot leave camp unarmed, and she knows it. She wants me to give up my freedom and hand it to you. Not a chance.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
Measure your worth by your own mark. Your sister's estimation shouldn't matter.
It matters. I do great work here, but my bull-headed sister won't see it. Thickskin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'll bring you back your gun. I swear on it.
You won't make it to New Eden Town without a gun. And we both know it.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman. You may have the gun. Now be so kind as to leave me be. The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.
You're new.
Good day to you too. Red McCraith, madam. At your service.
You're a long way from Scotland. Lost, are you?
More than the rest of you. Kate Newsmith asked me to make the rounds. As a banisher, I may be of use.
A banisher, is it? I tend the living in the Lord's name and leave the dead to him. You do well to do the same.
We all serve as best we can. I deal death to the dead so the living can heal.
I don't take advantage of people's grief. I believe in helping others. In this world. Leave heaven and hell to their masters. Now, do excuse me. Unlike some, I have work to do.
I didn't catch your name. Doctor...
You'll not let the governor hear you call me a doctor. Mistress will do. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher.
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
You, Banisher, are quite the meddler.
How are your patients doing? How fares the camp?
The days merge one into another. Folk are cold and hungry. I help as I can. We live with it. God's grace can't be far away.
I almost envy her faith. Almost.
Kate Newsmith. Quite the character, eh?
God believes in her. It gives her his strength, though she does not know it. Standing in thick-skinned shadow, she never realised how strong she was. Someday, perhaps. I'd like to see what that Kate Newsmith can do with her life.
May I ask, Mistress Fitcher, how you became a doctor?
I'm no doctor, and you must stop calling me that. My father was a doctor. I took an interest in his work. He encouraged this. God, he said, will work through any hands willing to be of service. And besides, he needed the help. Arthritis, you see. My father was unusual as a doctor, for his patients tended not to die. Folk trusted him, and though they knew me as a midwife, they trusted me too. When he died, his patients became my patients. And you? Whose footsteps did you follow in becoming a banisher?
A dear friend. To him I'll be forever grateful, for through him I met the love of my life.
I'm so tempted to appear to her right now. So tempted.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Good day to you.
Yeah, right.
You have anything useful to sell, by the way?
Decide for yourself.
How are things?
You're asking me that? You. The man who killed the only person I had in this godforsaken world. Bog off! Why don't you?
What's the good word round here? Or the bad, for that matter?
What would you like to know?
Tell me about life in the camp, if you would.
You've a cheek asking me that. How's life? Life's shit, friend. Thanks for asking. It's all your fault for killing Nelly.
I did what I had to.
That was me, upon a time. I'd hurt people, rob them, didn't care. I didn't have to do what I did. You didn't have to do what you did. There's beasts enough in the woods without us being beasts in here.
What are your thoughts on thick-skinned New Smith?
Nelly liked her. I didn't, not at first. Nelly showed me different. Nelly showed me different about a lot of things.
What can you tell me of Kate New Smith?
I know she's alive. Not like Nelly. I know she'll stand up for us. Not like you. I know that together with her sister, they'll do fine. And the further away you are, the better they'll do.
How are things, Mr. Carthy? The old life is a memory long forgotten, I take it.
I'll answer no more of your questions, Banisher. And know this. If you ever again set foot in London, the Wet Boot Boys will be looking for you.
The Wet Boot Boys? They sound dangerous. I'll take my leave.
Good.
The more I know Thickskin, the more I like her.
Is it her kind and friendly nature?
Some would call her ruthless. Is she wrong?
Aye, she's wrong. We survive when we care for each other. There's honour in that.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you. What's your name, lad?
Beloved Scudder, if you must know it. I see you found yourself a gun.
Kate gave it to me.
I'll check, you know.
How about you lower that bridge for me?
If Kate gave you her gun, I suppose you may pass. But I don't counsel it. Bad things happen in the woods. Only thick-skin walks safely out there.
Thick-skin has a lofty reputation. Is it earned?
Earned. Without thick-skin, we'd be starved and dead. Even her sister knows it, and they hate each other.
Do you know Kate well?
Well, No one knows Kate Newsmith well. An old heartache sees to that. If your first love ends bad, they say, your heart never mends.
Thank you for your time, Scudder. Good day to you.
See you again, McWraith. If you're lucky.
Behind Kate the Spitfire stands Kate the broken-hearted girl.
Her defensiveness makes more sense now.
Perhaps when this is over, she shall make peace with it. A target for your new toy. 10 guineas says you can't shoot as sweetly as you talk.
I shoot just fine, thank you very much.
You were lucky.
I am lucky. I'm also a phenomenal marksman. Both of these things are true.
So, where do we find this beast?
Not far from the missing settlers, I'll wager. That is quite the landslide.
No way in or out.
A mine. An old, abandoned mine. How wonderful.
And our only way through. That beam is literally hanging by a thread. 20 guineas says you miss your first shot.
You're gonna owe me so much money. See? Easy.
Not so easy when the target fights back.
Get back up!
They brought more friends.
Make a run for it!
You're done.
Well, in we go then.
I love these old underground places.
I don't. Hauska Castle nearly cost me an eye.
Investigating the cellar was your idea, remember? Daylight ahead.
I'll take it. Let's go.
Do you think this place is haunted?
I'd almost welcome the distraction. Ah, seems to be stuck. Oh, shite!
Reinforcements!
Shouldn't we make for the daylight? That's unfit for us to cross.
Have a bit of this.
Watch out! Spectre possession. Trouble's about.
I won't let you fall.
I know. Oh, I'm glad it's you throwing me around.
Keep it that way. Strange tracks. Something passed this way. Something huge.
Hell, this is grim. How angry must you be to wipe out an entire pack of wolves?
Very angry. So much blood, and so much pain remains. Pain and rage.
From the wolves?
Not only. It forced its way through here, dug up all the wolves.
And plucked them out. If the beast did this, then it must be bloody enormous.
If the beast did this, then it must be corporeal. Not even the younglings survived.
What could have done this?
Vengeance. Vengeance incarnate. Whatever butchered the wolves spoke as one, with many voices.
Any spirits in borrowed flesh? Could it be a scourge?
Yes, a scourge. Powerful and very angry.
What the bloody hell? I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. That was a little closer than I would have liked.
That howl, like many souls screaming as one.
I thought scourges were rare. Have you ever faced one?
Once, a trade ship into Bordeaux sank in a storm. The slaves came back as a scourge. To banish it, I made 50 pounds of bane powder and shot it with a cannon. By then, it had killed the captain and half the crew and the ship's owner. Tragic, really. This is locked from the inside. You need to see this. Fancy that. A body. And there are teeth marks.
He's not letting me in. Dead getting his way, is he?
You're in its sight.
They're vexed now.
Devil take! Sit down. Bloody mongrel.
We can't leave yet. Red, come look.
The longer path is safer. You must take it.
Why won't you come with us then?
The quickest she'll go ahead. We'll wait with food and shelter ready, then we'll all travel on together. Nicholas here shall walk with you. There be no better shot among us.
Do you agree, Doolin?
I'll do my best for you, Samuel. Of course I will. But if Thickskin says we'll be safe, I believe it.
In the wild we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
Someone is generous with her whistles.
Much use they were to this poor bugger.
If this Doolin fellow was meant to protect the missing group, I dread to think what became of them. It was wise to split the group. The larger the band, the slower it moves.
Roaming the Highlands, we'd never let the English divide us.
These are civilians. They cannot always carry their own weight.
Aye, that much is clear.
Someone was here. Some time ago. Take heart indeed.
Maybe they're still out there somewhere.
Maybe.
papers. Half bond. It says here that Kate loved a woman named Deborah. Do you wish to go back? Home?
We go where our work takes us. That's our home now.
Get back up!
Don't just stop.
They brought more friends.
I feel swelled with life.
Amazing, isn't it?